Hello, hello. Well, how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. Can you all hear me okay? Can you hear me? Can you see me? It's been a few weeks, hasn't it? So glad to be back. Well, how are you all? Good, you can hear me. Hello, hello. How are you all doing today? Oh, I missed you guys too. Yeah, I did miss streaming. I'm excited for today's stream. There's some really interesting words in the connection today. Hello, hello. So tell me what you've been doing. Have you been practicing your English? Have you been learning? Have you been doing interesting things? Where am I from? I am from America. I'm from the United States. Right now, I am living in Florida, which is like in the bottom part, the southern part of the United States. So maybe you've heard of Miami. I live I live kind of close to Miami. You're great every day and you're getting better. I'm glad. I'm really glad. Hello to India. So, it's been a little busy. My weekends are usually quite busy, but I'm excited today because we're going to take some time out of my busy schedule and play some connections. Actually, ooh, there is a new game from the same website as Connections. There's a new game. I love it. Even though this new game is about math, well, it's not about math, but it is about numbers. So I love this new game. Till now I struggle when I speak English loud. So you're still struggling when you speak English out loud. Got you. I understand. I do. I understand that feeling because when I was learning French, I'll tell you, when I was learning French, in my head, I could make amazing sentences in French in my head. Like my sentences were so good, it's so easy to make sentences in French in my head. But when I tried to speak, when I tried to say those sentences, no, so difficult. So I understand. How I changed this was talking to myself. If I if I thought about a sentence, I thought, okay, I'm going to say that sentence. I'm going to say it again, again, again until it is good when I say it. And then this practice created a stronger connection between my thoughts and my mouth. So, and I usually did this, when I was like, maybe no one could hear me, right? So I practiced this when no one could hear me. Not with a teacher, not with a friend. No. I did this just me. Because it's scary, right? Like, it's scary. It is. It is. I understand. I do. Let's see. Where did you disappear? I did not go anywhere. I stayed here, but there was some travel. I had a family emergency that required a lot of my attention. So it was a very difficult time. It's still ongoing. It's still continuing, but it's time for me to have this problem and my content living together. You need to be fluent. It's hard. It will not be quick and it will not be easy, but that's okay because I know you can do hard things. You can do it. Miranda, hello. I'm all right. How are you doing? I'm so glad you're here. So you're understanding, but not speaking. Okay. So the way you practiced your listening, you have to practice your speaking. You don't have to practice your speaking with a real person. You can practice your speaking in a lot of different ways, but you gotta practice. You have to. There are no shortcuts. There are no shortcuts. So you need English in your work. I see. You need to be more fluent when you speak and talking with your... Okay, I got you. Yeah. Well, listening is a fantastic place to start. The more familiar English is in your mind, the more when you speak, you will be able to check. Like, oh, did I say that correctly? Does that sound right? Does that sound correct? But you have to listen a lot to build that skill. But it is possible to learn. Oh, is that a super sticker? Is that a super sticker? My goodness, I love that cat. I love a good black cat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, blog. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's your first super on a live stream. That's amazing. Fantastic. Thank you. Very generous. Hello. How can I describe my thoughts in English? So, like I said, there really are no shortcuts. You gotta practice. You have to. A little bit every day. Like I said, with me in French, I could think about sentences. I could create sentences in my head, but I needed to practice connecting my thoughts with my mouth. And you just have to do it. And it will get easier. The more you do it, the easier it will get. So small habits right? Small daily habits, practicing a little bit every day. You don't have to practice for 5 hours. In fact, I recommend not doing that. But oh, hey, it works. We have a new member. Oh my goodness. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Well, please introduce yourself in the chat. I want to know how to say your name correctly. Welcome. Oh, wait, and I see... Oh, and thank you for the super sticker. I love the black cat super sticker. It's so cute. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Amit, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. It's very generous. Oh, and we have a new member. I hope everyone heard the little ding dong sound. When there's a new member, you should hear a little ding dong. Well, thank you so much. Ezelden, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that. So Ahmad, you feel shy when you make a mistake, but I think it's not a big matter. Even absolutely native speakers make mistakes. 100%. Absolutely. Like, native speakers of every language do not speak correctly 100% of the time. And forgetting words. Exactly, Miranda. You read my mind. You read my mind. Yes. Yes. Like, even native speakers will not remember every word all the time. So, and that's okay. Learning to kind of, learning to be comfortable, to be okay in those times when you make a mistake, that's a really good skill to practice. Hello, hello. Hello, Lara. Welcome. Oh, good. Okay, you heard the ding dong. Good. Well, should we try some connections? I think there's some good vocabulary in today's connections, actually. I think there's some good vocabulary. So, alrighty, let's switch, shall we? Okay. So, if this is new to you, if this game, if you've never seen it before, this is called Connections. That's the name of the game, Connections. So the goal with this game is to look at the words and choose 4 words that connect somehow. And they can connect in a lot of different ways. The reason this game is so good for vocabulary. New subscriber. Welcome. The reason this game is so good for vocabulary is because usually you can see the connection when you know multiple meanings of a word. So, for example, this word, fiddle, okay? Fiddle can be multiple things. It can be a thing, like a violin, right? Be a fiddle. Or it can be an action. It can be something you do, like to fiddle with something. For example, this, if you fiddle with this, it just means you're kind of, you're touching it, you're moving it around. It can be like fiddling with your keys, like your door keys, you're trying to find the correct key to open your door, go in your house. So that's why this game is so good. So I think we need to be in an English environment more and more every day. Absolutely. Yes. Eselden. Yes. Another one of my members. Hello. So yes, trying to bring English into your daily life, not just practicing, not just to study, but to make it part of your life. Very important, I think. If you want to become fluent over time, yes, I think that's very important. Oh, could I make the table more clear or big? Yes. How about that? Better? Let me know. I zoomed in, so let me know if that's better. Yeah, it is. I guess it is a bit small, isn't it? Yeah. So, first thing I want to do, I am going to read all of these words so you can listen. And if you can, I want you to repeat. This will help with your reading and your pronunciation. Okay? So I'm going to say each word, you listen and repeat. Okay? Okay. Here we go. Drum. Hold on. This one can be two. Could be bass or bass. Could be either. It depends on what it is. I'll explain after. Okay, so bass or bass, fish, cards, fiddle, roast, does, could be doze, I suppose. If it's talking about a deer, could be does. Anyways, does, flame, chop, axes, blast, dice, I'm starting to see a pattern. This could be coordinate, or it could be coordinate. I'm seeing a pattern already. I'm seeing a connection. Okay. Pieces. That's not Pisces. Board. Bash. Okay. I think it's interesting that several of these words can have different pronunciations depending on what it is referring to. So let me explain really quickly. So this one, This one, ooh, maybe this. Let's stick with these three. So this could be a fish, in which case we say bass with a short A. Bass. If it is a guitar, okay, so if it's a fish, if it's a guitar, then it is a bass. Long A. Could be either. It depends on what it's referring to. Same with this one. Oh, Miranda has a guess. Dice, chop, axes, pieces. Oh, I see what I like, to make something smaller, or yeah, to make something smaller. I like that. How can I learn English? Big question. Big question. Manje. Big question. How did you learn English so far? Because you asked your question in English. Hello, Ravi. Hello, Ravi from India. Hello. Steffi. Hello. I'm so glad you're here. I'm doing okay today. How are you? Listen, Ahmet, I am happy for you. I am happy that in Turkish, you have one pronunciation for each word, because English is weird. I mean, English is not weirder than other languages. Every language is weird in some way. But I'm happy for you that Turkish is like that. I might be learning some Turkish soon. So it's good to know. Good to know. Taku, welcome back. Hello. I'm so glad you're here. Long time no see. Acts as a verb, yes. Yes, acts can be used as a verb, Miranda. Yes. So this one, does or does. If it's the verb to do, then it's does, like this. If it is a deer, so hang on. Multiple deer, not just one, multiple deer. Then, well, hang on, female deer specifically. Then it could be doe with a long O, like this. And then coordinate as a verb, coordinate, long A. A noun, coordinate, it, more like a short I sound. So different pronunciation depending on which it is. Let me check something really quickly. It's not spelled the same way. I thought maybe pieces and Pisces, they're spelled differently. Different spelling. Okay, we're good. Not that one. Drum. Sure. So maybe musical instruments in there. Ooh. I like what you're thinking, Miranda, because you're right. So musical instruments. Oops, sorry. Here we go. Musical instruments. Bass, which is a guitar. Drum. What was the other one? Fiddle. But yeah, a fourth. Do I want to learn Arabic? Do I want to? Not really. Will I try some? Welcome to our new subscriber. But I might try to learn some Arabic in a video for my channel. I already tried Japanese and Brazilian Portuguese. And I think Hindi is next. Hindi or Turkish. I don't remember which one's next. Hello, hello. Steffi, you just came back from the beach. Nice. That's awesome. Personally, I'm not really a big going to the beach kind of person. So, but it does seem like other people really like it. Dice, board, pieces, cards. Excuse me. Game equipments. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to say your name. But yes, I like that. Game equipment. That's actually a great word for it. Yeah, game equipment. Dice, board, pieces, and cards. Yeah, things required for a game. Is there like a board on here? That'd be great. Looks like not. Okay, that's fine. Pieces, yeah, like the little pieces. Cards. Let's see. I'm trying to be so clever with my little emoji trick. Okay. You're from Brazil. Amazing tea. Oh, thank you. Obrigada. Of course, Turkish. I'm going from my top 5 audience countries. That's how I decide the language. I like this idea. Let's do this. Cards, dice, board, and pieces. Someone in chat suggested this one. I like it. Can you tell me how to pronounce your name? I don't know how to say your name. Nice. Nice. Your name spelling is hard even in Turkish. So maybe, can you tell me how to say it? Like maybe in some, I don't know how to describe that. More explanation for pieces. Yes. Yes, sir. Okay. So pieces is a very general word for the parts of a game, the moving parts of a game. So, for example, maybe like the little guys, the little men, the little people you use. There is actually a specific word for those, but most people just say pieces. For example, these are Monopoly pieces. So the game Monopoly, very, very famous. These are the little pieces that you move around the game, around the board. So, but it can also be a very general word for anything that moves in a game, I suppose. It is a very general word. Yeah. So, and then board is like I guess it's paper, isn't it? The thick paper used to play a game on. So a game board is, like this, under these pieces. This is here. Here we go. This right here is the game board. So games that have a board like this are called board games. Sometimes English does make sense. So Monopoly is a board game. Um, let's see. Hello, hello. Hello to Brazil. Hello. Hello to Istanbul. Oh, you listen while you sleep? Some people do that. Sometimes it really is very helpful for some people. Hello, AI. Good morning. Yes. So, Miranda, yes. Yes. Peace can be used as a verb. However, I would say it's not often used as a verb, and it usually goes with a preposition. So, for example, to piece something together, for example. So, yes. You love board game. I also love board games. I love a good board game. I do. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, Alina. Oh, thank you so much, Dalvin. Thank you. I am fine today. Thank you for asking. Adriano, Brazilian people love your classes. I'm glad. Thank you. Obrigada. So, just found it. Bash is a word referring to the forceful hitting of a drum. So let's take a look at some of these other words. Yes. Okay. So, bash can be multiple things, right? That's the theme of this game. Multiple meanings. Bash can be correct, can be a verb. Yes. To bash something means to hit something in a general sense. It's to hit. To hit. That's to bash. However, as a noun, as a thing, a bash is usually a party. So, for example, like a birthday bash, end of summer bash, like a beach bash. Yeah, things like that, party bash. So bash could be either. Could be a verb, to hit, could be a thing, a noun, party. Could be either. Welcome to our new subscriber. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Does that go with other things? Let's see. So, chop, blast, roast, back. Oh, okay. Hang on a second. So let me explain this. Let's take the word roast. Okay. Roast can be multiple things. Roast can be a verb. It can be, it has multiple meanings as a verb. It could be, it's a cooking term. Hold on. Okay. This is a roast or roasted, could be either, chicken. So roast is a specific way of cooking meat, well, or food in general, because you can also have roast vegetables. So it's like baked, like really, really baked, maybe. So we'll say, how to describe that in different words. No people. Hello to Mexico. Hello to Nepal. Please teach us this language. I am doing my best. I promise. Awesome class. Congrats from Brazil. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Miranda, bashful means a shy person. Correct. It does. Bashful. Yes, bashful means shy. Alina, to annoy someone or make them angry. So yes, that's another meaning that I wanted to say. Yes. To roast someone. So if you roast food, it's to roast chicken, to like grill. Yeah, like to, we'll say really bake. I don't know how else to describe it. To roast someone means to say something usually true that's a bit like embarrassing to someone. It's to make them embarrassed or ashamed, or it's usually so saying something to make someone feel embarrassed. It's not exactly like a joke. It is, I guess it's a type of joke, but it's not the person you say this to, the person you roast is probably not going to laugh. Let's see. Let's bring this down. Here we go. There we go. I think it's this meaning, I think, has a connection. A roast as a verb is a type of food. A way of preparing food. Like a roast chicken, roast vegetables. And you can say roasted. But the other words, flame, blast, and bash. To flame someone is not common. I'll say not common. But it's very similar to roast someone, to say something mean or rude or not nice to someone. Maybe more like to criticize. To say something like, oh, you did this wrong, or you're not correct, or something like that. But in a big way. It's not in a nice way. Not nicely. Same with blast. To blast someone or to put someone on blast. This is more slang. To criticize. That's a good word for it. Not nicely. Hello to Japan. To bake something with oil. Thank you. Thank you. Love that. I'm not really a cook. My husband cooks. I don't really cook. So when it strikes a chord and you are annoyed. Good expression. When it strikes a chord. Yeah, good expression. So it is roasting means it's hot. It does. Y'all know a lot of different meanings. Yeah, it's roasting today. Oh, the weather's very hot. Yeah. Then to bash someone, Same thing, to criticize. To criticize. Not nice. Not nice at all. So I think this is a connection. I think. Let's try it. Criticize harshly. So harshly meaning extremely. Yeah, so to bash someone, to blast someone, or to put someone on blast means to share in front of a lot of people. To flame someone, to roast someone. I think roast is probably the most common. And then blast, those I think are the most common. So, to make a conflict, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you're roasting someone, you can do like a friendly roast. That can be fine. That can be fine. But sometimes it's not. It's a difficult balance. Yeah, when you're cooking in oil. Hello, Demuthu. Hello. To make their reputation bad. Yeah, that's like to put someone on blast. Yeah. Now, we're getting down to the last two. All right. Okay. The last two are always hard. I think maybe this one. Okay. So I think these are different. I'm sure there is a word to describe this category of words that sound different depending on what you're talking about. Depending on what you're talking about. I don't know how else to say it. So, this one I didn't see at first. It could be... Hold on. I'm going to check before I actually say it. Aha, the plural of axis is axes. Okay. So this is an axe. Okay? This is an axe. It's a tool for cutting things, for splitting things. This is an axe. Okay? Multiple of these would be axes. Axes. I have one axe, or I have 15 axes. But then we have this word. You might remember from math class. My chair is so loud. This is an axis. Different sound. Axis. The y-axis. The x-axis. Multiple of these would be axes. But same spelling. So this one is... Did I just exit out of that? Okay. I clicked a button on my thing and disappeared. Okay. Here we go. I guess we'll have to do something kind of like that. long E. Okay, so this is axes. Axes. Okay. So this is very specific, and I think that that is exactly what connections the game likes to do. Create very specific categories. It would be amazing, actually, if this was not the connection, because it is so specific. That would be an incredible coincidence. Did hate math. I also hated math. I was not good at math. Math is not an easy subject for me. Never was. Hello, Sibel. Hello. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you made it. Let's see. Nice. Okay, nice. Heteronyms. Okay. Heteronyms. So hetero means straight or same. So it means same or straight. What does it mean? Hang on. Different. It means different. No, that's what I'm talking about. What? Name. What is a heteronym? Okay, it's a homograph. It's a word that has a different pronunciation and meaning, but the same spelling. Isn't English so much fun? Anyways, so that means that these four are connected. Okay. Let's think about this. How are these connected? Chop, fiddle, fish, drum. Fish, chop. These can all be actions. They can all be verbs. They can be nouns. A chop can be a type of food. Okay. Wait a second. Fiddle, fish can be idioms. Like fiddle and fish can be idioms. How? Fiddle. Oh, like maybe fit as a fiddle? Swims like a fish? Or drinks like a fish? Yeah, fit as a fiddle. Not that there is tight as a drum for this one. I don't know about this one. Here's what I think. Or no, we'll say words. Fiddle, chop. What was the other ones? Fish, drum. Fish out of water. Yeah, fish out of water. Yeah, those are good idioms. There are, I don't think with chop though. So here's what I think. These words also go with the word sticks. So I'll explain. We need Adam here to say what in the chat. Okay, Fiddlesticks. Um Fiddlesticks is a way to say that something is either is ridiculous or frustrating. Well, if I could spell. So let's say you drop something, drop. Fiddlesticks. Now, here's the thing. Fiddlesticks is a very silly word. Very silly. This is something your grandmother might say. It's very silly. Fiddlesticks. But you can also say, for example, if someone says something ridiculous, then you can say, fiddlesticks. It's silly. It's a silly word. But you can say it. Fiddlesticks. It's a way to say something, to say this, especially around children, without using bad words. Because adults will use like a bad word for this. But fiddlesticks is not a bad word. It's a very silly word. So it is okay to say this around children. Like if you don't, or people who don't like bad words, swearing. Chopsticks. Oh, there might be, there's an emoji. Chopsticks, commonly used in Asia to eat. Chopsticks. Fish sticks. This might be just American. I don't know. Hang on. Do other countries have these? I don't know. These are called fish sticks. When I was a kid, oh my God, I had fish sticks all the time as a kid. It's a very cheap, easy meal to make, especially for kids. So, I mean, when I was a kid, we didn't have a lot of money. So my mom would buy new subscriber, welcome. My mom would buy a bag of frozen fish sticks, like a bag of 50 frozen fish sticks. And it's a cheap, easy meal for children. I don't know if other countries have this. I don't know. I don't know if this is just an American thing or I don't know. I have not had fish sticks in a long time. So a type of food. So it's type of food. So it's a fish shaped like a stick and fried. Does it contain any fish? I mean, it tasted like fish. It did taste like it to me as a kid. Sure. And then drumsticks. Excuse me. Drumsticks can be two things. It can be what you use for a drum. It can be this. These are drumsticks. Can be what you use on a drum. Can also be Um, a specific piece, a specific part of the chicken. It's also a type of ice cream. Really? Okay. These are also drumsticks. A specific part of the chicken. It's also a type of ice cream. Actually. There's also this. Although that's drumstick, singular, not plural. Anyways. I think that's what this is. I hope that you learned something new from this. Hopefully you'll be the best English teacher of the world. Well, I don't really have any ambitions to be the best in the whole world, but I promise to do my best. Breaded minced fish meat. Minced, meaning very small pieces. Yep. The coolest instrument. What? The drum is the coolest instrument. Oh, right. Fish sticks sells under the name of... Yes. Aha. Yes. Fish sticks. It could, yeah, or it could be fish fingers. Right. In the UK, I think they call it fish fingers in the UK. So thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. Yes. Yeah, not exactly fish, but breaded meat. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? So, oh, goodness. Well, all right. That was interesting. That was interesting, right? Like I said, I did think there was some useful words when I looked at the words today. I thought, ooh, these look good. Lots of different meanings, right? Lots of different meanings. Let's see. Do we feel like doing words on stream? Are we thinking about a words on stream today? I know some of you like it and some of you don't. Even though I think it's so much fun. Words on stream. Okay, 1 second. Let me get it. So, before we go, we can try a little words on stream. Now, I know this might seem a little scary, but there's no pressure. There's no pressure here. What happens in this game is you will have letters, okay? You will have letters, and you make words with those letters. And you put the word in the chat, okay? You don't need to connect to this game at all. Okay? You use the chat. So you just type. You type the word, just the word. Only the word. And it will automatically put your guess on the screen. So, our record is level 13. So let's try, and you'll see. I do hope that you try. Because it is fun. It is. It is fun. So here's all the letters, and you put your guess in the chat, right? So let's say, oh, there's no, never mind. I was going to say balcony. Nope. Like boat. Exactly. Loan. Very good. Excellent. Good job. Ah, good job. Good job. Botany. Raphael, well done. Well done. No, oh, notably. Is that one of the words? No, notably. Why did it not connect? Why did it not? Is notably not one of the words? What? Oh, Raphael, you had that word. You had that word. It just didn't connect for some reason. That's weird. That's a good word. Good job. Baton. Bloat. Good. Look at that. Like, I don't even have to help. Good job. Only bloat. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, nope, that's not. I don't even have to do anything. You guys got this. Oops. You guys got this. Wow, Raphael is just guessing these words that are, I don't even know these words. What is that? No, what is that? I don't know. Good job. Well done. Good job. So, like, we can say here that, like, Raphael and Sibel popped off. Popped off. Look at you guys. Well done. I mean, we got to keep going until we can't. That's the goal. Ooh. I saw this word first because I love that word. Epic. Great word. Pack. Very nice. Good, 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 good. Yeah, a lot of people saw epic and pack. Good job. Good job. Good job. Oh, good job, Raphael. Oh my gosh. Good job. Very nice. Oh, cake. Good spot. Good job. Very nice. There's something about the locks that makes it weird. Some people, you guess a word and it is correct, but because the lock is there, I'm not sure. So that's why it's good to keep guessing sometimes. Good job. Oh my gosh, you guys are doing a great job. So remember 4 letters or more. So 3 letters, unfortunately, is too short. So Excel. Yeah, the thing about Excel is that it requires 2 E's. Yeah. Cape, good job. Very nice. Good, good, good. Wow, you guys killed that one. Pickaxe. Oh, different spelling. Nice. Very, very nice. Oh my gosh. You guys are so impressive. Advanced 2 levels. Man, somebody cool you guys off. My goodness. All right, we got to go again. You guys are too good. All right, this is level 4. You skipped a level. Oh, nice, right? Very nice, very nice. Oh, welcome to our new subscriber. Nice, good, good job. Well done. Simply, very nice, good job. Very good, very good. Good job. I think what happens is if you maybe it's like you have to wait until it unlocks, I guess. Let's see if this is a word. I mean, I know it's a word. I just don't know if it will accept it as a word. Yeah, I guess not. Oh, limey, maybe limey. Mills, very nice. See, that's another thing too. You could just start like just randomly guessing. Wow, good job. Imps, good one. Good one. Very, very nice. Good job. Good job. Wow. You guys did great. Amazing. Fantastic. You only missed 3. Man, good job. You advanced another 2 levels. Killing it. Killing it. My God. Raphael saved some talent for the rest of us. All right, let's see what you got. Oh, this one looks a little bit harder, but nice hold. Very nice. Very nice. Good, good, good. Good. Good job. Good. Oh, like all 3 of you guessed holding like at the same time. Nice. Good job. Good, good. Doing, very nice. Very nice. Lingo, good word, good word. Ding, yeah, like a ding, ding dong. Yeah, very good. I'm gonna put one in there. Nice, good. Oh yeah, that ding and dong. Yep. Exactly. Good job. Very nice. Good job. We just need nice. I was going to say we just need one more. Look at that. Good job. Ooh, any more? Any more? So yeah, there's 2 H's in high. That's a good word, but yeah, needs one more H. So, good job. You guys are so good. So good. Amazing. Ooh. See, and I remember like, like Miranda, I think you said you didn't really like this game very much, right? But look at you go. Now, okay, one of the letters is fake. So one of the letters will not work. So, oh, what do we think? And my nervous system do not get along. Well, you're doing great. You're doing fantastic. Ooh, capable. Good word. Very nice. Good job. So one of the letters is fake. One of the letters will not work. Palace. Very nice. Very nice. Good, 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 good. You guys are creating good words. Why are they not showing up? Maybe because of the fake. Interesting. Huh. What's the fake letter? This one's weird because it's not taking all of your words, but those are good words. Oh, is it the T? Oh, and a lot of your words have the T in it. That's why. Oh, that's a bummer. Ah, that one was hard because of the T. Yeah, the T was fake, and that's such a, like, there were so many words with the T. So, yeah, but oh, well done. Let me take a screenshot. Hang on, let me screenshot this. Beautiful. My goodness. Well done. Well done. That was so good. You guys made some amazing words. Well done. I am so impressed. So impressed. Oh my gosh. So impressed. Well, whew, does it feel like a workout? You know, does it feel like you've been working out? You've been working out your brain. So now it's good time to take a rest, take a break, you know, have a little sweet treat maybe. So, oh man, I'm glad it was fun. Yeah, you might have to take a nap, but but it's fun, right? It's a lot of fun. I like that game. I do like that game. So there's another game on the same website as Connections. There's another game that's new that I really like. And I'm going to put in the chat. Here we go. That's the website with all the games. Yeah, it makes you sleepy. Yeah. Ah, yes, Alina. Drumstick is also a kind of food. Yes, it could be chicken or could be ice cream. Could be either one. It is very interesting. Yeah, to make so many small words from one big word. Yeah. Yeah. So fantastic. You guys did a great job. I'm so happy. You guys are amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, all right. Go have a good rest. You know, have a little break. You did a good job with your practice today. Did a very good job. And hopefully you had some fun too. So, alrighty. Well, I should be here again on Friday. Okay? Like usual, back to normal. That's the plan. Okay? And I worked very hard this last week to make more videos. So you will see more videos this week. And I do plan to see you again on Friday. All right? So I hope to see you all again on Friday. Alrighty? So Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. Have a wonderful week. And I will see you again on Friday. Okay? Alrighty. Bye, guys. Take care.